When I was 18, just after my first child was born, the Commonwealth Games were held in Jamaica. World records were broken. Now 48 years later, my grandson is here, 18 years old. He is entering the third stage of education. Jamaicans of Josh's age group are doing great things at the Commonwealth Games in Edinburgh. But it's time to eject the ruling family of Britain and outlaw any ruling class in Jamaica. So over to you now, Josh.
I'm just looking forward to entering a new stage in my life, and hopefully I can spend some more time at the show where I can get advice from some other people who have been through the same things that I'm about to go through now.
Well, thanks. I'm so glad you'll be here at the University of West Indies. Straight up, News Talk 93 FM. I'm Jerry Smart. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up for today. I'm your host, Jerry Smart, and today is the 8th of August, So welcome to Straight Up for this week, because this is the end of the working week of Straight Up, the only day on which there is not a repeat broadcast. Only day on which there is not a repeat broadcast in the evening, in the night, minutes after 11 in the night. And today is the funeral service for the retired Governor General Howard Cooke. Howard Cooke funeral service today. And I was hoping that I would be able to give you some information about any arrangements for the memorial celebration for our brother Patrick Beckford Becky of the 12 tribes of Israel, of the Ethiopian World Federation, and of the Rastafari Millennium Council. We're not able to give you any announcement about the memorial celebration for Becky, but bear it in mind, maybe by the end of the program we'll get some information. Quite likely not, but you can look out for an article in the Observer tomorrow, Saturday, about Patrick Beckford and his life and his times. Patrick Beckford Becky, yeah, look out for that. Well, today now is the birthday of a great young artist named Leaf of Life. Leaf of Life, and I don't have him CD here with me, but he left a CD here, Leaf of Life. And we're going to go see if we can play something from him CD today. Leaf of Life birthday today. So we greet him along with the greetings that his mother feel, Rhoda, his mother, Rhoda, and his father, Philip, feel. Same way like how they must so happy the day that he was born, that day on the 8th of August, that day, that year, that time. We also want to send out best wishes for Professor Dave Dunkley. Professor Dave Dunkley, Dr. Dave Dunkley was one of the hosts of Fresh Start here for a while. Fresh Start in the morning, the program preceding this one. He has now been appointed a professor at a university in Missouri. Missouri, Professor Dave Dunkley, now a professor at the university in Missouri. And he's a historian, you know that. So congratulations and farewell to him, and best wishes for him and his family. For him and his family, Dave Dunkley, Professor Dave Dunkley. So it's Leaf of Life birthday. Don't know if we can find back him CD here. Leaf of Life, must can find something. Leaf of Life birthday, the son of Rhoda and Philip. And Margaret, and I left out Margaret, Margaret is him aunt. Margaret is him aunt who take care of him and the rest of him family so much. All of them take care of one another. Like him cousin, both the male and the female, but Guardia, the cousin that live down in a St. Mary there. Guardia and her family. And him cousin them, other cousins. Well, we're going to play a piece of music for us all. And we are count for one another and we don't stop count. Can't stop counting, numberless and innumerable. Can't be numbered, can't be counted. But you can start count. But you're not going to finish. And we have to start count and we go and count. But it's not going to finish. Because so we are count, and so we are reproduce. Yes, we are, and yes, we do. Jackie and Count and I. This is Liquor, the same person who sing Prophecy and who sing Tribal War and who wrote those music for him. A little boy must sing Bongo Naya, 15-year-old. Bongo Naya 1969. Liquoroy is reiterating that Jah can't count on I. Straight up.
You can hurt my bone, but you never hurt my soul. Jah can count tonight. Say I won't deny. Yes, Selassie,
yes, that's Liquoroy saying Jah can count tonight, and so say all of us. No about no jolly good fellow, but so say all of us. And also one of our listeners, I forget her name, this teacher from out in St. Thomas that has been needing a hip replacement for the longest while. Our friend Miss Taylor called me and make me know that she went for a checkup at the hospital, I think it's the Kingston Public Hospital. And she had to be admitted immediately because it is most urgent, and I think them do some work on her hip. Or you have some hip problem. You know, the hip is one of the biggest joint, probably the biggest joint in your body. Your hip, two-sider, that girdle, what them call the pelvic girdle, probably the biggest joint in your body. The hip joining with the upper leg. So she's in the hospital, and she's in the Luke ward, I forget her name, but you know, we haven't been able to raise anything to help her because I have to be careful and learn how to raise help, especially monetary help for anybody who I want to help, because if it's not my money coming out of my pocket, I have to be very careful. Because I don't intend to be wound up, to get wind up in no financial misconduct. So it's very careful. You have to be very careful when you're appealing to the public for money for somebody else. If you're not careful, you get wind up. You get wind up like Ananias and Sapphira. Tell them have to wind you up in a sheet and take you out through the same door where you're coming through. Wind you up in a sheet because it's immediate burial. Israel practice immediate burial, and the Islamic people practice immediate burial, and a lot of the people in Ethiopia, within 24 hours they have to wind up in a sheet and gone. Well, in the West now, and in other places in the East, North, and South, due to medical procedures and so on, and due to people traveling from far and other reasons, when someone is deceased, their remains remain above ground and out of the fire for 1 week, 2 weeks, sometimes month, waiting on family to come in, or waiting on money to be raised to bury them, or waiting on post-mortem, waiting on investigation of what caused them to die. So you have different traditions from the tradition of burying within 24 hours. But that is how different things evolve, different practices evolve in life, different practices involve in time, and different practices involve in different spaces. In different spaces, practices change. In different times, practices change. In different lives, practices change for different reasons. It's not only your reason alone is good reason. It don't suit anyone to think that their way is the only good way. And yet most of the religious groupings and the political groupings and the social groupings in the world become convinced that their way is not only the best way, but the only good way. And human beings become more and more arrogant, especially when they group up together. Human beings become more and more arrogant as a rule. Not always, as a rule. Heard Mark Golden, the Minister of Justice, saying, commenting this morning about the man who was beaten to death in a jail. Everyday occurrence in Jamaica. Beaten to death in a jail. And the jailers not taking no responsibility, and the jail burned them. The jail burned them inside in the jail. Now take no responsibility. The jailer them must say the jail bird them kill the man, and the jail bird them must say the jailer them kill the man. Every day. Sometimes it all reach woman. Sometimes it all reach woman. Woman all complain of rape, go to police station, go report rape, and lo and behold, them lay her low inside there. The policeman will take the report, or some senior man, sometimes it's a senior man, come here, so that girl a report rape. And she afraid to go back her yard because the rapist live next door. Sometimes the rapist live in her house. So she begged them to make sure stay at the station overnight. And lo and behold, in the middle of the night, some senior officer want to come lay her low and want to come take a piece out of her. And if him not get a piece out of her, him not go carry it no further, him not go lock up the rapist and all them ways up. People go to places of refuge, you run to the rock, and the rock not gain a refuge. The rock a ball out, say, want a piece of you. Anyway, the Minister of Justice, Mark Golding, seemed to be a decent human being. And I heard him saying, talking about that person was in jail and was about to be released from jail, but put back in jail and dead in there from beating. And as I say, we don't know whether it's the jailbird or the jailer beat him. But the whole of them is come like some jail jankro. Because the jailbird we beat and kill other prisoners come like it's a jankro, it's a species of bird, jailbird. And the jailer we beat prisoner and kill them is the same jankro too. Yes, they are ass running to it if we believe a lie. For he's an authority upon jankro. Yes, well, as I say, Mark Golding, another minister different from Ronnie Twaits, seemed to be a decent human being. And I heard him talking about the man who was beaten and killed over a spliff. Beaten and killed in a jail over a spliff in a Mobile, Barnett Street Jail. And he was saying that in the light of this incident with poor Mario Dean, the youth named Mario Dean, here Mark Golding, in the light of this incident, thinking about this incident with poor Mario Dean, and him right to say that because poor Mario Dean get beaten and killed. Rich people don't get beaten and killed in a jail. If them even hold a rich person with a split, them not get beaten and killed in a jail. So Mark Golding is quite right that it is poor Mario Dean. Not because I'm not poor because I'm dead, you know. I am not poor because I'm get beaten. It's because I'm poor. It's because I'm poor make him get beaten. And it's because I'm poor make him dead. Not poor because I'm dead. And not poor because I'm get beaten. Because I'm poor, him get beaten. And because I'm poor, I'm dead. Well, Mark Golding again for the third time, as I say, in the light of this incident with poor Maria Dean, the minister and I, talking about the minister of security, say him and Peter Bunting knock head and say, boy, them have to come try stop when them old man for spliff. Try stop them from make them go in a jail. Because you know, say once you go in a jail for a spliff, your life is in danger. You don't even have to go in a jail with a spliff, your life in a danger. Once them hold you in a spliff, once police hold you in a spliff, your life is in danger. Because police kill man over spliff all the while. Them kill man down in a Clarendon over spliff just recently. Them kill man in a watcher here in a center in a spliff, in a shop. And them kill man in a spliff every week in a Jamaica. Kill man for spliff every week in a Jamaica. I heard now. So, Golden say, no, I'm going to try make when them hold you with a spliff or a jar herb. When them hold you with a spliff or a jar herb, them never carry go to jail because you were dead for that. Them frame me one time, you know. Them want to hold me and put me away, but them couldn't get to hold me and put me away legally because them is a bunch of junk wrong. So you know them do? After them surround me out with 60 police, 60 soldiers, and about 20 odd police and invade the house. Hold the whole away, hold 6 away in there. And search the place, can't find nothing illegal. Them tear up the ceiling so them a look for gun. Don't find nothing. And the second in command of the raid just talk in front of the whole away, so we'll go and go buy some herb, you know, and charge you with it. And when the ganja come back, them carry go to jail and charge you the herb with them send go buy. And when we was in the jail there, of course our life was in danger. The first thing them do, the first thing Cox do, that Oka, the first thing him do, him strip me naked in the jail in front of everybody. Not even in the jail, in the guard room. In the guard room, you know. Half a tree. And him say, I'm going to trim me right now. And him send go for your scissors, I'm going to trim me right now. And you know, say, at the beginning of that, you know that are going in a debt. Don't you know, say that going in a debt? Yes, going in a debt. A little more after about half hour, him say, It's alright, nobody. I like him them with a trim him with kerosene oil and matches. You remember tell the rest of the police and the soul of them. And the 6 people, the 5 other people them will made. Him say him not bother trim me with the scissors or with the machete him saying for. He say I like me if you trim with kerosene oil and matches. But you know it happen every day, every year in Jamaica. Them kill people. Innocently. Them kill you over a spliff and them will kill you over even though you never have no herb. Send go buy a jar herb and a big, not a jar herb to a big bungler herb him send go buy, ganja, 1968. And I frame it with what I don't have. Anyway, long story short is this. I hear the public defender commenting about Jamaicans for justice on the TV last night. And a lot of what him say is true. But a lot of what him say is not pleasant. Because although he might talk the truth, he might talk with some jealousy. He must say the Jamaicans for justice expose themselves in a way where them take away a lot of credibility for themselves, from themselves. At the same time, him say, you're not to condemn them for that. So him talk a lot of double things, you know. But what him talk about over and over is that certain human rights organization, they must be accountable if it's a human rights organization. Him say you can't charge them for nothing, you can't because they are not accountable because them not take no money from you, the public. But at the same time, say they should be accountable, which is true. And him say you don't know where them getting their money come from. And the money come from foreign and people are direct them off, we don't know everything what's going on, which is true. But at the same time, I might betray some jealousy. Because I must say human rights organization not supposed to be leading the fight for human rights. And him kind of feel vexed about it. But what him say is true. But it's a vexation kind of have me away. Because as I tell you for years, modern government supposed to be the chief human rights organization in a country. The government supposed to be the chief human rights organization in a country now. And the chief agency in the government and the state of human rights supposed to be the security forces. The security forces supposed to be a human rights organization. The chief human rights agency in the country. And as the public defender, the acting public defender say, it's not Jamaican for Justice and the private and the citizens human rights organization supposed to be the leading human rights. You're leading human rights now. It's the government supposed to be doing that. And then betray some jealousy and some vexation. But at the same time, the government not doing it. The government not doing it. That's why citizens have to get up and do it. And some of the citizens will get up and do it. Masking the human rights fight with some little other fight of their own private interests, like a homosexual lobby fight. Masking it on the human rights organization. So that's why I get tricky now. Because the government not doing them work. Some private citizens take up the work rightly. But some of the private citizens inside of the group of private citizens using a trick now and carrying out their own agenda inside of the human rights organization. So it's pure trickery within trickery within trickery. And the public defender vexed about it. But at the same time, one of the reasons why I'm vexed is because him want the public defender office. He never says anything, but I tell you, him want the public defender office to be the chief human rights organization in Jamaica, the chief agency, even more than the police and the soldier, which supposed to be the chief agency of human rights now. But he want the public defender, like how you don't want Indicom be the chief people who are keeping the police force clean. You cannot rely on the police force to keep itself clean, so you start say you want Indicom to keep it clean. So it is now the public defender want the public defender office to be the chief human rights organization in Jamaica, agency of the government. And through that he wanted to be strengthened and get more money and so on and so on. Just like how Monroe and Bunting want one anti-corruption agency in Jamaica and one anti-corruption czar. Both Monroe and Bunting are work towards the same thing, you know. Little more you might hear them appoint Monroe as the czar too. The czar. Because heaping power upon to themselves under the cloak of saying them going to do a good job. It's pure planning them a plan for them own self, you know. And not even succession planning. Planning for themselves and planning to have a good record for themselves so that them can get more and more and more. If you can't turn prime minister, you turn something or even stronger than prime minister. You can't turn king, you turn kingmaker. You never know that. Enough people don't want to be king, them just want to be a kingmaker, which is even bigger than king. Well, alright now. So now, the acting public defender betrays, said that the Jamaicans for Justice betray the jealous guardianship of the human rights. the guardianship of the human rights and the jealous guardianship of the human rights supposed to be carried out by the government. You know? The government supposed to be jealously guarding the human rights of the people. So instead of the government to do it, Jamaicans and justice to do it. But the public defender is saying that the human rights should be guarded by the state, and him betray some jealousy. Not guardianship him a betray, no. So him want to be the guardian. Him a betray the jealousy part of the jealous guardianship. Jealousy. Straight up. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Hello.
Morning, brother Jerry.
What going, sir?
I'm there now.
Yes, sir.
Pleasant morning to you and your staff, you see me?
Yes, sir. What going?
But, Jerry, last year, November,
Yeah.
a similar report came out when them did beat the guy, when his name come out as Clark.
Down in
Same.
Trelawney.
Yeah, down in Trelawney, same drop off the bunk bed.
Yes.
That was the initial report, you know.
Yes.
And lo and behold, the cameras prove that it was otherwise.
Police beat him.
Exactly. And now you come back with the same story again. You gotta tell me, say, I saw people clumsy that when them in a lock up in a bunk bed. Some man when them in a them place and them never want to sleep much less, especially when them know on a desk so them have a stay. Yeah. You go in a bunk bed and drop out and damage yourself, so.
Yes.
How would them really take people for?
And is it true that when the family, or either the family or a bailer man, was there negotiating the bail, that some incident go on where the youth say him not like police?
Yes, man, the news said that.
Well, how that them for tell you how the part they go?
Well, as what the gentleman said when we are watching news clipping, because them show him, you know, but not him face.
Is him father or the bailer?
No, he's a friend.
Yeah.
He's a friend of his go there. But you can see he's a bigger man for him.
Yeah, yeah.
And so when him go there and documents and so forth, him say the friend passed the remarks.
Yeah.
And like the
Hold on. The
yeah.
friend did pass the remark, not
No man.
Mario.
The person who was arrested.
Oh, pass the remark, yeah.
Like passed the remark. You know, like, you know, you go get through now, you just make a little remarks at you. That's why I mean I like police.
Yeah.
And it's like the news say allegedly the lady here will go on now. And say, alright, you now get bail, you know. Come back for him 2 hours time.
Yeah.
And that was how it is. Him never wait for the 2 hours, Jerry. Him say, go back.
Yes.
Before, because it's like, him, you know, when you feel something in yourself, say, boy.
No, them tell him to come back in almost 5 hours, but him go back in 2.
Yeah, right, or something like that. But if him just feel for something alright, and when him go there, him have a year, so the man gone to hospital.
Yes.
Can you imagine that?
Yes. It's an everyday thing in Jamaica.
True. I know you have to say a split and less than that.
And the politicians them protect the police and the soul of them in doing these things. And then buy them a drink and congratulate them in private.
Man, tell you. And before I go, Jerry, with the Jamaicans for Justice thing, I support what Mr. The new guy that for the public defender was saying. He bring some things to light.
Yeah, I agree, you know. I agree, and what him says true, you know. It's only that the way him say it, you can say him want the strengthening by the government of the public defender office so that it can lead human rights defense in Jamaica. You understand? That's what him have, you know.
That's true.
Him want which is also true that should be done. But them form the public defender, you know, as a commission, you know. But them deliberately starve it of resources. Them farm it to say them do it and get a tick feed.
Right.
That's a trick we have most politicians in Jamaica, you know, and other places in the world. They do things, but they do it and then starve it so that you can't say them never do it. At the same time, them don't want it to be effective.
So this latest invention of this combined Mocha, so you think that would be the same case, though?
I know that what they are doing is strengthening their hand.
Right.
What they are doing is strengthening their hand, and they are moving against some JLP politician
who
the United States government also want, and some scammers. And they're not moving against their scammers. Even though them never got to baby funeral, they're not going to move against their scammers. They're moving against the scammers that is a minus against them, and moving against the JLP politician. Now when the JLP come in, they will probably move against the PNP politician. They're strengthening their own hand.
Okay. All right, Jerry. Take care of yourself. I'm going to wallet.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello. Look here, on a police we not like, you know. A Babylon we not like. Babylon we not like. On a police we not like. A Babylon we not like. So who want to be Babylon? They throw this stone in a Babylon style. And who ball out, you know, say them a Babylon. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Within the last 3 years,
Yes, sir.
how many incidents of people dying in jail do we have? Can you recall?
I can't count. It can't count.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you believe it is more than what two and?
More than 2 handful. Yes, more than 2 handful.
Mm-hmm. Because the one that happened in November.
Yeah.
Remember something else happened after November, you know, the one in Tivoli Garden, you know.
Yes.
Where the youth was LCS split also.
Yeah.
Right? And was murdered, and we don't hear much about this.
Every day happening that. Every day happening. Every day happening. Look here. The other day I drive on Waterloo Road. And I see a private security car, one of them security company, on the roadside, hold on upon a man where look like he more live on the street. And when I drive up to us, I see them hold on upon him, you know, and by the time I reach me, I see them pitch him, one of them pitch him down. It's a gateway to an apartment building, you know, the gateway kind of going a little bit. Then pitch him down and pitch him into the gateway more where people can see, you know. So from I see them, I pitch him out of the public view and I move and I pitch him. I know what is coming, you know. I had my guess on the program, I was taking on my guess. But I have to slow down, you know. And when I see them, I pitch him down and them I crowd in upon him, I know that he might not live long. I take a few photographs.
And they acknowledge that you were taking photographs?
No, hold on. I take a few photographs and I turn the next driveway. And I turn forward. And take a few more photographs and then I pitch down upon him. And by the time I reach abreast of them, is a police car come stop. Obviously they had called that police car because the police car come stop immediately. And the police join in. I don't say the police are looking now, but police crowd up around him now. When I draw near, I come back again, I'm going back from my way, but I then near to them. I see him have a smartphone in their hand. Now him don't look like the kind of person that would have normally have a smartphone because the way I'm close to the way him stay. So it look like he might have find the smartphone or maybe him take the smartphone from a person. But you see them see him with the smartphone. Now I don't say him is not a wrongdoer, you know. But I know that he might live to reach a police station. And I know that one of them can end up with a smartphone.
Jerry, from 2000 until now, I have been stating publicly, I don't like police. They are evil. They are training.
Hold on there. Where you say? Hold on. Where you say police are evil?
And yes, they are evil.
Hold on. No. You know, it's my program, you know. I don't bother deal no excitement and not too much emotion. Anytime if you hold on there, a little. And if I even find my emotion, I get too strident. Once I catch it or once I am caught and somebody point out, I try to tone down. Now hear this now. We're going to deal with this before we go one step further. So you say being a police, that means a person is evil. Are you there, Fox?
I'm here, Luca.
I said, are you saying that being a police is also equated to a person being evil?
You what happened now?
No, yes or no?
You're not going to put me on the spot. You know.
Well, all right, next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mama. How are you doing?
I'm good. You see the ink that me last year?
Yeah.
You never can talk about me, you know.
No, talk like a slow. Hello, talk like a slow. The incident that happened last year, what happened?
They said he just off a bench.
Yes, bench.
That is 1 feet 7 inches tall.
Yes, the average bench is 1 foot 7 inches tall, yes.
I wonder if somebody could just off a bench and mash up that way. I went in the country and the investigation and the camera showed them something different.
Not even the judge drop off, you know, the judge and put the judge way up in the courthouse. Not even if the judge drop out of the bench and I can block up so.
But me drop off a bed and bed taller than a bench. But Mr. Small, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Some way up a phone, I don't know, you see?
Hold on, let's go for a break, please, ma'am.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am, you was telling me about your experience.
Oh, no, my experience, not ever since me born. Politicians watch police acting off the people, them.
Yeah.
And them don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Because if them did want to do something about it, they would have do something about it, but they don't know about it.
If politician they decide to stop this from going, it had to stop.
Yeah, they don't want to stop.
It have to stop if they want.
Police are protect them.
Yeah.
You understand that, Mr. Small?
Yeah.
Look here. These police, when them kill them people, Mr. Small, a government provider with money to hire his biggest liar to defend them, you know.
Yeah.
You know, out of them pockets, no, Mr. Small.
No.
You understand? Me and the little commander of Baton here, so. I forgot to always on me to get a lawyer to defend him.
You same one with them lick down.
Yeah.
You have to pay for it.
You have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And them start free, no stress, because government put in another kitty there for them.
Yeah.
So they will ever do it. Look what the Minister of Security go down Westman and go tell the people them say.
Yes.
When the fireman dead,
yeah.
He tell the fireman to them up to demonstrate because when the house them burn down, the citizens them cost them.
Yes.
After because them never come in time, that's why them house burn down.
Yes, and has he apologized for any of that?
We don't know about that.
No apologize, nothing like that.
We don't know about that, so that is like can't trump upon the people them right. Mr. Small, one thing me understand from me born, you see?
Yeah.
Jamaican, some of them, the only means of expressing themselves is to take to the street.
Yeah.
And it don't only happen in Jamaica alone, it happen right around the world.
Yes.
So they are called upon them people there. You understand? And them now look for you. The only means is to take to the street because that's the only time they will hear you.
Yeah.
And sometimes you call media and they don't come.
No.
The only big excitement, that's when them come.
Sometimes when the media come, them get orders from government, do not put over that thing. Do not publicize the Rasta March. And last week, the British government helped stop the media from publicize the reparation march that was so big in England.
And look for them something they go on, Mr. Small. Look for them corruption they go on. You see, but me, I wonder first, why the lady, I don't look here, where the man go to build the joint command the other day, and the joint command send the like police, right?
Yeah.
You know, see anything derogatory or offended the own saying, no, that's his expression, right?
Yeah.
Why did the police lady, it's a woman, you know?
Yeah.
Why did she?
Alright, well, let me say this. I have to go now, but let me say this now. The government and the police will say, if it is true or not true, that a man did make a comment saying, not like police, and that there was a reply from a police. We'll make it here. Thank you very much. Here, we're going to hear from them. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome. Welcome. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know something about Becky.
Bobby this?
He's in the same old one.
Yes, man. How is London?
London hot like fire.
True?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for calling from London.
Where's some of the service?
Well, up to now, we don't have any. The time and place, date and time and place, I don't think has been fixed yet up to now.
Okay.
The family were trying to get things done early.
Yeah.
It might not be as early as they would like, and so they can't make the announcement, you know.
And the second one, you said something coming at the Observer tomorrow to come online?
I think so, you know. I think it. I'm not sure, but I suppose so.
Well, you know your duty now. If me not get it online,
yeah,
you have to save the paper for me till me see you.
Save the paper, yes. We will read it Monday, and I will see.
No.
Hold on, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to read it Monday, And then me save a copy for you. Because I have to get 2 copies. One for myself and one for you. Because if you call me and tell me, no, a London you call me from and make me know it's Becky pass, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a virgin for a long time, man. Years, you know that, too.
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling about life is life.
Yeah.
After death, life is death, you know.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'll tell you the nice thing. So, you take care, save my paper, if I get it online, right?
All right, sir. Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, take care.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Straight Up.
Hello?
Good morning. Welcome.
Warm surgery?
Thank you very much, sir.
Thing alright?
No complaint.
That's right. We have to complain, man. Police are kill off the man, them.
Yes, it's a wicked Babylon. Babylon a kill. Babylon them there.
Mr. Jerry, you feel so tough anything for them training where them get a training school? You know, if I visit that place, you know.
There is good training and good manuals and good instruction at the training school. But you have some wicked man or woman at the training school also. Kiss them teeth and say, the book said this, you know. But
yeah.
Listen, well, let me talk, little man. You have some wicked instructor at the training school, and you have some wicked officer and colleagues outside after training school.
That is true.
We tell the youth them say, the book said that, you know, but it's not all the while we're going to go by the book, you know. Because we now skin up with nigger, you know. And
I'm not talking about at training school, the theory is there, but in practice, because I know, when you have some instructor now, they appear badder than this and what they must go do on them, something, you know.
yes, some of the female trainees, they get raped at the training school by instructors and by senior officers. Yeah. All the while. Look here, I'm not talking about 1 and 2 times, you know. I'm talking about all the while. And some of the woman police get raped in the force by officers all years after being in the force. And some of them get raped by man, and some of them get raped by woman.
Yeah.
And in the army, female army officers, I don't mean top officers, you know. Female military personnel are raped in the army also. And you now hear nothing come out of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Jerry.
Yeah.
The promo we have, the last promo we have here, there's an error in it, you know.
Yeah.
You realize?
Go on. Talk.
Huh?
Go on, talk, no, man.
When you say Edinburgh instead of Glasgow.
Yes, me know. I'll while me take a note of that.
Yeah.
But that can go on, you know. Edinburgh and Glasgow, the same old, are the same mother of harlots.
Okay, whatever. But
Yeah.
me just tell me that point it out.
Yes, it's this morning I take a note of it, though.
All right.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend. Big up yourself.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Same mother of harlots. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
You know, when me grow, my mother used to say, one fool makes many.
Yes.
And you know, the more I listen to you, the program every day, I realize what I talk about.
Like what?
Because some things I hear you with, I don't know how anybody could have sit down and talk and sit there and believe in it.
All right, okay. Name one for me. Name the first one.
All 3/4 way.
No, we're going to go through it. No. Yes, we're going to go through one. We're going to go through one. Name the first one. Are you there? It look like him turn fool. Are you there? Him definitely turn fool. I understand what I mean, and I have to take responsibility for him turning fool. Yes, no, Edinburgh. And you know it's a Freudian slip? Because the Duke of Edinburgh, and them family made a focus on, you know, when we make the thing, you know. So we are focus back with all royal family out of Jamaica, including the local ruling, so-called local ruling class. We're going to outlaw them. We're going to outlaw them. Yes, we're going to outlaw them. And the Duke of Edinburgh and the Queen, we say she are Windsor. The man are no Windsor. Some German name them up. But after Hitler start get wicked and the world realize how wicked the fascism in Germany was, the English family got change them name from them German name to Windsor, make them sound more British. Yes, sir. One fool make many. Well, that fool, I think, is a first call. I'm going to put first time call beside him name. One fool. But you notice him can't name out. Him say, whole heap of foolishness me talk, but you know one name out none. They're more stupid and worthless than the one before. Stupid and worthless than the one before. They're not worth penny, not worth Jill and Quatty.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry.
Yes, man, welcome.
I call you, man. I call it a movie here.
Yeah,
And the youth of the police and beat, so.
Yeah.
You know, the youth used to work for report while in call center there.
Oh, yeah?
The youth say, tell a friend of mine, say, look, I'm a place here for me. I can't tell you so. Because in a bottom line, I make no money.
Yes.
So him leave and he go doing construction work, see?
Oh.
And you want to tell me, say, now, a policeman see a man with a spliff, lock up the man, and then end up kill man. Because me say, when you go for bail him, you go for bail him, Jerry.
Yeah.
And when you go for bail him, you know, come out and him say, you know, me not like the policeman.
Yeah.
And policeman say, come back for him 5 o'clock. You understand, the youth reach back from 3 o'clock, you know.
Yeah.
When he reaches 3 o'clock, he say, youth to answer. He say, we pass your hospital and whatever. Eh? So, well, on, you know, in the corner and go question, all of this is the prisoner who lock up around this. It's all transfer. If a prisoner beat him. Which we know is a prisoner beat him.
I think you heard that Indicom is getting involved. Don't you heard that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Play a split and then lose a life, but it look like the call drop. Good morning, are you there?
Morning, Mr. Small, how you do?
Welcome, sir. How are you doing?
Great, you know.
Yeah.
But it's sad about the situation on the mobile with the Virgin, eh?
Yes, but it's an everyday situation.
Yeah, we know that, you know, Mr. Small, but they might try to make it look like, say, you know. But we don't know how them stay on them system. But hear me now.
Yeah.
There's something that was brought out in the media the other day, and I don't really hear much people talking about it.
Yeah, what?
And I like to bring it to your attention.
Yes, sir. What is it?
The Lignum Vitae.
Yeah.
Some scientists from Jamaica announced that they had found a compound or a substance that is from the Lignum Vitae that them can use to fight HIV.
It's night before last. Somebody at the 12 Drive HQ, a daughter was telling me that, you know, so Dr. Henry Lowe is one of the people working on that. I'm not sure if he's one. Is he one?
Yes, but I'm going to tell you better than that now.
Yeah.
Dr. Carl Pee Wee Fraser.
Yeah.
And another gentleman we know as Urio.
Yes.
A Japanese that used to do a world tour that practices a thing called comfortable medicine. Now you know Pablo Black, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
All right. Well, Pablo is a practitioner of comfortable medicine that he learned through Urio as well.
Yes.
Told us years ago about the properties
of Lignum
Vitae.
And you know what Lignum Vitae mean?
No, I don't know the meaning of it.
It's Latin.
Yes.
Lignum mean wood.
Yes.
And Vitae mean life. Lignum Vitae mean the wood of life.
All right. Well, hear what Urio told us now, Bongo Jerry.
Yeah.
Lignum Vitae was brought to Jamaica by the English settlers.
Yeah.
And him said to us, if you notice, the majority of it was found in the areas that the English settled, which is Kingston and the St. Thomas area.
Oh.
And guess why they brought it here?
The wood tough, you know?
Yeah, we know the wood tough, man. But guess what they actually brought it here for?
Why?
As their cure for venereal diseases back in those days.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, talk to Dr. Fraser about it.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And I don't really have too much to say, even though there are other things I want to bring up at another time. But I'd love to big up some people.
Go on, man.
Fred Locks.
Yes, sir.
His brother Scary and his sister.
Marcia.
Yes.
Aisha.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Dennis Priestley. You
yes,
must
sir.
know that man there.
Dennis, wait a minute, man.
Wicked you come on.
I'm my body man that from way back.
Well, Jerry, that means I know you because I grew with them man there. In fact, the morning of him accident.
But you sound like a man where I don't even want to call his name.
All right, let's keep
the man of Priestley accident, what's happened?
It's me and him to the road, you know.
Yeah?
Yes, and all when his mother come to Jamaica, he carry her to hospital and them thing there, you know.
Yeah.
It's bona fide, and I grow with him from a little youth, you know.
What to Sanders?
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Ronnie, they're foreign, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, and Shaggy, they're foreign too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I know the whole of them, man. I grow Harbour View amongst them, man, there, you know.
Yes, sir.
So, I just want to hear up them,
and I yesterday even me here from Booker, you know.
Booker still about, you know,
yes,
in Santa Claus.
And Jau.
Oh, yes, them man, they're forever, ever about, you know.
And guess who called me just before she leave the island?
Who?
Guess who called me just before she leave the island this morning?
Don't know.
Marcia Griffiths.
Okay.
So she now forgot straight up and now she come back. She say 2 days before she come back, she go and call and make me know when she come in. Straight up.
See there? And you know what I want to yell up to 2 other people, Mr. Small, quickly.
Yeah.
Internally.
Yes, internally.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Mr. Maedio.
Yes. And then you have one more man now, well-known figure in the motor racing circle, 12 tribe man.
Yeah.
We call him the Taliban.
Yes, sir.
Clinton Pinky McGann.
Pinky McGann, may I tell you?
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yes, sir. From way back. McGann family.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Me used to go to church with them and me a little boy.
Me know, man.
Brethren Church.
Yes.
Them the church no carry clergy. I just brothers and sisters.
See there.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Swan.
Well, good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello? We need some more text message, please. Yes, well, I told you. I heard it and I told you that Obama and the American administration have another technique for pressure the countries who are resisting same-sex marriage, legalizing same-sex marriage. I hear that them have a plan for saying a lot of ambassadors around the world into countries, and the ambassadors is some homosexual who married to an ex-homosexual. So that when you say them send those people as ambassadors to the country, if you don't like it now, you have a problem, because when them invited to them national luncheon and them reception, you're going to be greeted by two men as the ambassador and him husband, greeting you, the prime minister, greeting the people and hosting the function. If you don't like it now, you squirm or eat worm. If you don't want to squirm, you eat worm. So see it now, the British embassy in Jamaica, the British High Commissioner, them are conduct some same-sex marriage inside of the British High Commission. People go there go get married. And them want Jamaica to legalize it. After them have them British people there are married inside of the High Commission. Marriage can take place all inside the American embassy. Them carry them marriage in there and then them announce Stanley Kumar, you must give them JP paper and register it. So you see the next form of pressure that British High Commission have people are married inside, have two men and two women are married inside the British High Commission. And little more now them pressure Jamaica say you must legalize it, and them send the paper go to register officer, you must legalize it. So all of them little youth they hang out outside the British High Commission. All of the homosexual youth, them, the male them will live in the tunnel them under the place. Outside British High Commission. Next thing they want to murder off the whole of them. And give them asylum and visa for go to England, because they going to get persecuted in Jamaica. And put on pressure upon you all them with them. Them don't want equality, you know. I rule them or rule the world. Back where all the lies are bat. Babylon. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
That's smart. You know, I'm on the line and wait for you.
Yeah, wait for me. Alright, me go tell him something I go for lunch.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Listen to this now.
Yeah.
Every day people get up and then tell them one another so them not like them.
Uh-huh.
Right? And the first day I hear people say they not like you.
Yeah.
So if the man did even say he not like police, I'm not like this.
Yeah.
That not give them, that not give nobody no right to brutalize the man. So.
No right.
And the man mouth in chat when he want chat. You understand?
Yes. But you know that spite and penalization of people is a thing that practicing to a higher degree in Jamaica from we are little children. You know. People have a little privilege. You're in a school and when I pick in a class get farm monitor or get farm prefect. Or one of them they close to teacher or related to teacher. Them a whole lot of spite. People love practice spite, and spite is rewarded very much in Jamaica, but we have to mash it down.
If you have a nursery or a home where old people come, then you care, you know, you're responsible for them till them people come for them, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Them responsible for them man. But a prisoner want beat him or them want beat him. Them is responsible for the man because the man in a state care. That is the whole thing, you know. So when a business want beat him, the man in a them care. So them to give account what happened to the man.
And the Minister of Security, not responsible also. The Minister of Security.
Responsible because the man in a state care.
Yeah.
You know, see it. When you watch the thing of foreign and when them in a state care or anything up in a prison or whatever, you understand? The borders and things and the prison authorities, they have to take responsibility because people in your care. So we're not business. So that's why things are come to go to the bottom of it. And if me was that man mother, me got the four corners of the world to get my justice because the man in a them care. We're not business, but the one want to tell them the man dead. That is the whole bottom line. The man losing life in dead.
People getting paid to take care of you. and them collecting the pay and not taking care of you, and then other people join up with them. Sometimes I in the bus stop. You have a back door and the front door. The driver most of the time, the government bus, not opening the back door, don't feel like opening it. So the passenger is at their mercy. Why? And the boss them, look. Garnet Roper run JUTC. And all of them are run JUTC. And some wicked things are going there, and them know. Where them Christianity kick in? They you tell me say them don't know what are going?
The man in them cured, so them responsible for the man life. Simple.
Yeah.
And if it was my child, me nah ease up would have to get.
So tell me something now.
Who?
Are you going to wait until it comes to your child or grandchild before?
No, me me can't do nothing.
Oh, so right away. So right away you start make an excuse that you're laughing. You're laughing. Right away we start to make excuses that all we can do is make phone call because
me left it to the young one, them for change things.
Oh, you mess up the place and say the young one must come to it.
You don't mess up nothing.
Yes, you mess it up. Me and you mess up the place and telling lie. We're telling lie. You had boiled corn for dinner and the place mess up, and when you're looking at the mess, a pure boiled corn trash, and you're still telling lie that me and you never eat boiled corn and mess up the place.
So why you tell me one time, so you say for a generation, you cast this pan with
and you taking it for a joke. And you taking it for a joke.
You would say, you say for a generation, you cast this pan.
And you're taking it for a joke.
No, how do you would say it, you know?
Yes, and you're taking it for a joke. Yes, and all you're doing is laughing.
But me never do nothing.
No, you never do nothing.
I come back and see so me live still no. Me not do a thing.
You see it? You're a mockery to the young people.
Alright, take care.
It's not alright. It's not alright. It's not alright. Me not hate you now, but you're really disturbing. Because we couldn't care less. You're Prime Minister material. Let's go for a break. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I read 2 text messages before I take a call, please. It's a small I was stopped by a police, searched, and they found a $20 bag of herb. I was jailed, and now I have a criminal record. You see? Easy as that. If you have $20 bag of herb, you have a criminal record. And them don't have nothing to do. If them see a car with some real thief and some real gunman in there, all of a sudden them phone a ring and them turn that away. All of a sudden them phone a ring and them have something else to do. Them not see the thief and the gunman. But them see with your herb now and them drop the phone call with them have. We're not going to just go and talk and rant and rave. Next one. Why black people why black people who went to Britain voluntarily instead of Africa demonstrating now for reparation? You know why? Because Britain owe away. And when people owe away and won't pay you go to them yard. You don't have sense. People rob you and rape you and owe you. And trying to avoid you, not going to them workplace, staying away from them office. You have to go to them yard. You never go to people yard yet. You never have to waylay somebody who trying to avoid it. We go to Britain because we are waylay them. And we go to Buckingham Palace, go light up with chalice because them owe away. You don't understand me? Next one. Me ask Mr. Small, I'm asking you nicely please to leave the Prime Minister alone. Thank you. Leave the Prime Minister alone. A friend you look with Prime Minister. Friend you a look with Prime Minister like how she a look friend with Butch Stewart. We're not afraid of none of them and the one of them owe away. All of them, every one of them owe away. And we're not afraid of them. Next one. Good morning, Mr. Small. Would you big up my son Craig and his wife Neka, who celebrate their first wedding anniversary tomorrow? Wishing them all the best. Coming from Janet with lots of love. Well, big up Craig and Neka, because your mother and mother-in-law Janet wish you lots of love. Next one, Jerry. If our black politicians can't help us, might as well we keep the Queen, the Union Jack and the Shilling. That's what you think? Help yourself. I am not looking any help from the black politician. And I'm not looking any help from the Queen. Help yourself. When you are in need, you help yourself. Don't look help from a black politician. You have it wrong. You have your priorities wrong. And that's why I know if the black politician don't help you, you are talking about keep Queen. I don't know if it's joke you're sending them text message right now, if you're serious. But whether you're serious or a joke, you got it wrong. Help yourself and help one another. Don't look for no help from a black politician. Next one. Is this legalization of ganja real? Mark Golden, Peter Bunton, and Portia Simpson should be held responsible for the death of that man. Yes, they are responsible. Yes, they are responsible. Next one. Jerry, good morning. Send birthday greetings to Leaf of Life. I must say he's a decent young man and a talented artist. I wish him many, many more years. The very best in his career, coming from J. Silva. Well, that's true. Many greetings to Leaf of Life this morning. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yes, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Bless.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
This little country have a lot of indictment up on its head, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand? So over the years, a lot of things that is being manifested. A lot of us has reject these things.
Yes, sir.
We need to get cracking now, Jerry, and use them on the media. I don't want you to leave off of this youth here. Get in Mobile.
Yeah, and the many others, the dozens and thousands.
It reach a level now where I feel say the mothers them to rise up.
Yeah.
You understand? And fathers them to rise up against these type of atrocities. You understand? This country we want some ton makuts you have inside there.
Yeah.
You understand? Too much of these madness are going. See a man in a Christian the other day, just resisting arrest, and man has a lick him up with and do all kind of things.
Yeah.
Wham.
Every day all over the island.
Yes, my brethren.
Yeah.
It reach a level now.
And living in fear is not going to help you.
No. You understand?
Portia Simpson made a open highway the other day, and it's telling you and me that this is a gift to we. Now, it's people like that couldn't care less when the police kill people now.
No, man.
You cannot fool me with no pretty smile.
You're not talking, man.
Can't fool me. You tell me you're so impertinent as to tell me that this highway is a gift to me. You're impertinent.
It's a gift.
Impertinent.
I feel a gift, man.
Impertinent.
I feel one. You see it? And them take up land and get to the China them. I want the people move there.
Them is a sellout.
You understand?
A sellout. Should call them Madam Mao Zedong.
I say when my wife hear the news, man, it bring tears to her eyes.
What is it?
When my wife hear the news on the youth death, man, it bring tears to her eyes.
Madam, not Mama. Madam.
You understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Bless up.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yes, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir.
How was your emancipation holiday?
No, I don't really celebrate holiday. If I enjoy a thing and if I really appreciate a thing, I enjoy working with that thing, you know. But I don't criticize people who take holiday on public holiday, you know. I'm not trying to criticize. But it was great, you know. It's great to work out. Like your workout. You get up and you go work out.
Yes, sir. So every day another mother ball.
Yeah, many more.
Many more.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
You know? But in fairness, we should put the blame where the blame lies. The blame lies with the Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller.
Yes, it does.
It's her police force.
Yes, it does.
When the police force, or should I say, the Matabele killer squad of Robert Gabriel Mugabe, massacred mothers, pregnant mothers in Matabele land, and babies were extracted piece by piece from these mothers because of political affiliations.
Yeah.
We all cry out, say, Mugabe is a monster.
Yes.
How is it that Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller rule over a nation where police can massacre, murder daily, and Prime Minister Portia Miller tours the world with her handbag?
Well, hear this now. An insistent young reporter was trying to get some answers out of her after weeks and months not talking to the press. And he was very insistent and persistent. And she made some comments about him in the presence of her bodyguards. And she knew that by making these comments, she would put him in danger of being beaten up. And she did it deliberately. And they started to jostle him. And she knew that would be the result. You remember? Do you remember? when that young reporter put forward the microphone. Yes, because she was inciting them.
Of course.
She was inciting them, and that is how she became the head of the PNP, because the PNP know that she was the strongest battleaxe in the PNP. And when the GLP and the CIA beat them down in 1980, she was the most fearless one who used to stir up the troops and was the general of the physical troops of the PNP. And they know what she is capable of, and they know what she is capable of stirring up. And that's how she became Prime Minister. And she deliberately said those words to incite those policemen around her. And she knew it would be a danger to that young reporter. She knew that.
Because of experience. And therefore, we should start nailing the blame where the blame should be, at the door of the Prime Minister. The same way we have tarred Mugabe because of his wicked, corrupt ways, the evil that Prime Minister Miller is sowing on this island should be tagged to her, especially when she goes overseas.
And they are determined to win election after election until they become a regime, an endless regime in Jamaica. I hope you don't know that. I hope you don't remember that. I said they are determined to win election after election till they become a permanent ruling class in Jamaica.
Yes, I imagine so.
Yeah.
But can I just tell you a quick personal story experience with the police?
Yes, sir.
I've been on this island for 2 years. 2 years I've been absent from the United Kingdom. Right?
You have 30 seconds.
Well, I'm afraid 30 seconds.
No, go on. Don't talk all the time. Tell the story. Tell the story.
We're going to have to talk another time.
All right, okay, because we really have to limit it to make our next call. Thank you very much. Don't feel no way. Call back after 11. Call back after 11. Please. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Well, we have to get more efficient, because I don't want to cut off my nose to spoil my face. I cut off one call, and when we go to the other call, we don't retain it. It seems as if we sacrifice for nothing. But good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine. And how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. I'm just calling to comment on the program. Well, Jamaicans, we borrow too much. We must grow our own produce. We must sell things. We must not. We are importing too much from foreign countries. That's why our currency is going down.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and we are not really. We are not lifting up our people as we should. As a tourist come in, we start give them good treatment, and we start rebuke the black people and sing. Yeah, we are like. I don't think slavery is over. We are not fully emancipated.
Yeah, I learn. How you learn these things here?
Because I know it. I see and I listen and I learn and I observe, so I know all.
You leave school a long time ago?
No, I'm just 14.
My God, I tell you, I'm so glad for you. 14 years old.
Thank you.
And do you know that home and family is another form of school?
Yes, I know, because you learn 75% of what you learn at home, because you learn to eat at home, you learn to speak at home, you learn manners, respect, and all those things, self-esteem at home.
Then how you get to observe that we are treating tourists in the way that human beings should be treated, but we are not treating the at-home people that way all the time? How you get to learn that?
Because when you see the tourists and come, you start speaking to them nice and act like you're gentle and everything like that. Why when you're speaking to the black people, you're handling them and so forth?
Do you live near a tourist area?
No, I live in like a rural part of Jamaica, in St. Andrew.
Yes, ma'am. And what make you get interested in watching the news? Hello, ma'am? Hello? This is a young person, obviously, but it's the same way I had to comment on when I meet Carl Philpotts at 14 years old. I couldn't believe that he was 14 years old. And maybe people would have to be the same way, but it is so great. It's so great to meet these people here. It's great. Let's go for the 11 a.m. headline news. Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Now, as I say all the while, I mean, I look no friend with nobody. When I talk this, I don't look no friend. I apologize to nobody. But I think it necessary to remind you at all time. I don't have nothing personal against the Prime Minister, or against no human being. I don't have nothing personal against no human being. I have some collectively against them. Collectively I may have against them. What them do other people? You don't have to do me nothing for me have something against you. You do other people something that hurt me. Other people stand up for me when me not even stand up for myself. So you're supposed to do, stand up for one another. And if you know you have influence, and if you know when you talk certain thing, other people going to damage somebody, you're responsible for hold your tongue. When you hold your tongue, you're not doing no favor, you know. When you talk about don't draw my tongue. When you hold your tongue and behave yourself properly, you're not doing nobody no favor. You're behaving like how you're supposed to behave. And when you let go your tongue and you talk things and you do things to make people go do things against other people. And when minister direct people to go do this and tell civil servants, say, humbug that one and block that one. A wickedness here do. And that's most of what we're using a power for do. Humbug that one, block that one, hold back that one, let through the friend, set up the friend, and help Honorable Butch and all them way there. And don't help that other nigger. Because them is not quality people like Honorable Butch. That's what most of them do with them influence, them authority and the little time with them get. So you don't have to do me nothing personally for me know so what. Me's against what you do. Because you're abusing the little authority where you get. And you know that if you talk this, you know that if you say, you know that if you make complaints, say, why you pushing up mic in my face and you're assaulting me? You know say all dirty police them. Not the clean police, you know. You know say all dirty police them where a man handle a youth there. And go on till them burn up like all the youth car will get burn up. You talk two things and two them light them car fire and all them kind of way. You know say as they do something. You know say as they frown upon somebody and as they talk two little word, bad word against somebody. You all little dirty people them go take action and you still use your brain and use a little power and a little, you know, that you get power for do. And that you get fire for do. And that you get new clothes for do and model upon people. And Howard Cooke never really up to it, we don't know too much, you know. Howard Cooke never up to it, we don't know too much, you know. That's why I don't move him, you know. At the same time when he was about to vote in the new president of the PNP to take over from PJ Patterson, they move Howard Cooke because Howard Cooke would be in the way. Them send go to King's House and tell him, say, it's time for you to retire now, you know. Because some things that we have to do now, you're going to try block it or you're going to try set it proper. And she is a senior person in the PNP and a founding member. We don't want you Howard Cooke about the fair correct way all the while now. That's why they move Howard Cooke, you know. February 2006. Move him. Because I mean that them way of the plans that they want to do. That's why they move Howard Cooke. And put somebody there who them can push around. Who will be so grateful to them for making them Governor General and make them in a knighthood. We don't want no knighthood from you. And we don't need nothing from you. And thousands of hundreds of thousands. I need nothing from you, or no position from you. That's why you can't use we. So you use who you can't use. That's why you love the poor. Because you love the poor because you can't use them easy. You don't love the people, you know. You love the facts of them poor. And there's a lot of poor people out there can influence. A lot of poor votes. You don't love the poor, you love poor vote. Poor vote you love. Because they can be bought easily, cheap. Like how people love certain goods. You like Bashko. Because you can get enough to buy easy and when you're broke you can get something at Bashko. That's why I love Bashko. Because they're cheap. You love the poor because the poor is cheap. Now I look no friend or no position or nothing from nobody. I mean, and I'm personally I'm talking hundreds of thousands of we and millions of we. Now I look nothing from no. Get out our way, that's why we look. We look somewhere. Mr. Small, when I hear you and your people express disappointment with Portia's performance, I have to wonder if you are retarded. Didn't her track record tell you anything? But I never bet on her. At one time, me give her support when she and Peter Phillips compete for head of the PNP. I'm not a delegate, I don't have no vote, but I say what. I think she would be able to influence things in a way that would be better for the people. It's a mistake, I make mistake from time to time, but I didn't have no vote, you know. I didn't have no vote. And even though Peter Phillips is my brethren, I never take that and say me I support him. Because nobody can rely upon me to support them through my brethren or friend, you know. And there's not no great, me not boast of. From a little youth, But I take no friendship and beliefs that you're my friend now, me ever support you in anything wrong. I'm not perfect neither, you know. I was never brought up to support things because you're related to me or because you're my friend or because you and me go to the same school. That's not how I was brought up. So I'm not going to start do it. I'm going to give thanks to my parents for that. Never bring me up that way. Never bring me up that way to have any strings attached. And if my brother or my mother or my father don't like somebody, that can influence me against the person. My mother and father know that, and my brother and sister them know that. So if them not like somebody, that have nothing to do with me and are going to influence me over that. You keep your dislike to yourself. My old man keep him dislike to himself. My old lady keep her dislike to herself. My brother and sister, keep your dislike to yourself. Don't want to try to buy me out and believe like say true you not like somebody, me, Robin Small, not gonna like them. Move over that. Me and you be brother and sister and father and mother and son. But no make we in no little conspiracy against people through likes. I'm back with that. I'm gonna sell my soul to no one. It can't be sold. It's not available for sale. I'm gonna boast, you know. Most human being is like that. So back off with that. Most human being is not for sale. You lie you tell about everybody have price. Most human beings are not for sale. Let me hear some more text message now. Do you have substantive evidence that police beat the guy to death? If this is not so, how do you think the police, how do you think the police, they must feel betrayed? Well, now, we know. I have personal experience of jail. Maybe you don't have. And I quarrel with them. I have to talk hard more time. I quarrel. I have personal experience of jail many times over. And most of the time innocent. I have personal experience of jail. Nobody ever tell me about jail and police. I talk about wicked police. And you say, my friend Fox, like while I condemn all police, and I have to tell him, say, no, we're not going to condemn all police, you know. Make we know plain and straight if you ever tell me, say, because somebody's a police, them evil. And Fox now want to talk. Because I'm not going to condemn all police. It's not being a police make somebody evil. People decide to be evil. And some of the people who is police decide to be evil. And them is Babylon. And some of the people who decide to be Rastafari have evil thoughts too. And them is a part of Babylon too. And anybody decide to be evil is part of Babylon. So it's not being a police. It's making up your mind that you will be evil. I don't care which one of my Rastafari friends don't like what me are talking. I'm not talking things to please people. No. I'm not talking for no vote. So if you want to lose popularity, make popularity go on. I don't live by popularity. And it's the facts of life I talk. I'm not boast neither. Like me is so honest and me is so holy. Not boasting. I only talk the truth as much as I can. So now, next text message. After we are dead and gone, maybe even before, some same-sex marriage most likely to be legalized in Jamaica one day. Can't stop the wind of change. You're talking about the passing of gas. That wind of change is the passing of gas. And I know good wind of change. And the wind of change where you have a cock your nose. That's the kind of wind. Not the north wind and the south wind and the east wind and the west wind. The wind that come from which part the sun don't shine. That's the wind of change that you're looking forward to. Let me read it again. After we are dead and gone, maybe even before, same-sex marriage will most likely be legalized in Jamaica one day. Can't stop the wind of change. Can't stop the wind of change, that's true. One thing is sure though, they're not going to dominate with no same-sex marriage. Unlike Lot, we will have to leave Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, if it comes to the test, we have to leave Sodom and Gomorrah, yes. And maybe that only speed you up from and make a reach in Africa faster, enough away. So anything you want, you do. Legalize same-sex marriage in Jamaica. That only going to make me get to go me want to faster. Because the quicker you legalize same-sex marriage in Jamaica, the quicker Britain have to cough up some of their money there. You think a joke? By the hook or the crook. Come legalize same-sex marriage in Jamaica and see if Britain have to cough up. Britain and Babylon and America and all of them countries where enslave our people. Cough up some of their money there quicker. So it's by the hook or the crook, you know. So go and come legalize the same-sex marriage in Jamaica. Is it going to have to make we leave out here like our Lot leave out of Sodom and Gomorrah? And if Lot wife want to look back on our flat screen where she left behind. Left Lot wife behind, there's more wife in Africa, more wife outside of Jamaica. A lot more wife outside. So can go and look back on the flat screen and the what name? The Range Rover where you left behind. That only going to help you get some new wife. So go on with your same-sex marriage. Bring it to come to Jamaica, man. And see if it don't make we get for left out of here faster. By the hook or the crook. And the black people they up in England. You think you can kill them off? You think you can kill all the black people up in England and we in a different country them? Because the black people, the African people around the world, you know, go and link up in a way. Not all of them, you know, but a critical mass of the African people around the world. We link up in a way. We link up in a way where you have to cough up more than even what you have. So you can go and come force on the same-sex marriage in Jamaica. Come force it on, man. And see if you think a cool breeze. Yes, next one, Bongo Jerry. I know that my money buy things for me which is no gift. So how when money I use to pay for road and we are say a gift? Tell them say we're drinking rum, but we're not drunk coming from Ganesha. The impertinence of them. Impertinence of them talking about this road is a gift. It only show them teeth in mind what them have. You're betraying, you see it? All the while as Perkins say your brain leak out through your mouth. What is in your brain leak out through your mouth? And if somebody is giving me something, if somebody is delivering something to me that I paid for, somebody pick your pocket. And people do them thing all the while now. Because I say, I'll Leroy Smart did it one time, just for joke. No, I wasn't there. It was reported to me that Leroy Smart and just clap out a man while out them pocket and just carry back and give me now. For sure him say, you go on like you're smart. Me name is so smart. And just take one while and just carry back again. Alright, somebody pick your pocket and then come around and say, hey Kevin, say me find your wallet there. And you just feel grateful to them. Say, thank you man, you find my wallet. And you're honest, man. Boy, I have to come in that person. They are so honest. The person find my wallet with 5,000 US in there and just bring it back, come give me. Pick your pocket and I give you back your wallet and I talk about say, them I give you a gift. It betrays the kind of values that you have. That's the kind that you betray your own self. You betray your own self. You give away yourself. Your fingerprint is all over it. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Are you there? Run the numbers to me, sir. Because the people them say them now hear the numbers enough. And it's true. For Straight Up, we have a choice of number. 702-3470. 702-3470. 702-2585. 702-2585. 977-7638. 977-7638. Toll free line 1-888-991-5155. Toll free 1-888-991-5155. Digicel number 618-1823. Digicel 618-1823. All straight lines. Text line 899-7657. Text line 899-7657. We also stream live at www.newstalk93fm.com. www.newstalk93fm.com. Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, morning.
Yes, sir, how are you?
Yeah, I've been waiting so long, man. Anyway.
Yes, now and again we have to put priority upon the text message and then we'd have some comment to make there. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like to comment them this thing.
Thank you very much.
Anyway.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm to comment still. You see?
Yes, sir.
Anyway, when I realize I'm 31 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, man, I'm 31 years old and over the years I realize the laws in Jamaica, they're not designed for the poor man, you know.
Yes.
In other countries, when I watch TV, I watch those criminal shows on TV.
Yeah.
I realize that the police have to prove that the man guilty.
Yes, yes.
But in Jamaica,
yeah,
the man who get locked up for a proof and innocent.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right? And that does to show us that the way the laws are set up.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, you know, set up for the poor man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And if me go out there and thief $10,
yeah,
the police hold me and back me up and call me thief.
Yeah.
But if an executive of a company steals $10 million,
yeah,
them come and them start 3 months telling to report them liar.
Yeah.
And them call it embezzlement.
Yeah.
You
Just to show you how we are celebrating emancipation. But I don't see people them on the hill, emancipated.
Yeah.
We who down on the flat, we're not emancipated.
That means if we're not even a member of a church or a religious order, or we don't join a meditation group and so on, it is good for us to congregate with other people in our community from time to time. Whether you do it through church or you do it through service club, it is good for us to congregate from time to time and discuss the situation of our people, not true?
True.
And then decide what we can do if disease overrun our community and mosquito. Don't you go and get together with other people and say, imagine disease are overrun. Alright, suppose you have, I'm going to take a practical example. If you move with a group of your friends, whether you want to buy racehorse together, or whether you don't like car racing, you don't move together all the while, or you know who used to go to school together, you don't move together all the while. You're introducing a girlfriend to the other people's girlfriend, they all want to move together.
So with a family then?
With a family, you move together all the while. And then you find out, say, one amongst you have AIDS. And you also have money. So the AIDS him have now, him decide that him not using no condom. And through him have money now, him is able to entice away a couple of a girl from, he might really get to control the girl now. But him get to take her on a one date.
On a one night thing.
And the next time get to take a next man girl on a one date. And so on. And him start to spread the AIDS amongst you. And you find out. You are just going to keep quiet and don't consult with the rest of the people in the group and just go and go car race with them and just go and go a races with them and go and a trap meet with them and go and drink liquor with them and you don't discuss it with the other people.
You're going to be a hypocrite.
You're going dead off because the AIDS going to reach your yard.
Yeah.
The whole of the woman will get AIDS. And them going to carry it home to Uno. And Uno will go get AIDS too. Then since you know you can't just go in out a car race with all of your brethren, meanwhile one of them has spread AIDS amongst you now. And you can't be just go and play domino in your domino club and ignore the fact that a man has spread AIDS amongst you. And if you know so you can't ignore that, otherwise you're going dead. Then why are we sitting down in Jamaica knowing that them a kill off the rest of the people and a lot of police is misbehaving and a lot of politicians is thieving our money? And we're not sitting down and consulting with one another in our community and deciding what we are going to do about it. Why we just sitting down and wait after the whole of we mash up and not doing nothing?
Unity, we don't unify, Mr. Small.
But we can. It is not hard. Just like how if you have to unify with your friends and say, you know, say John have AIDS. And him take out my wife 3 months ago when I was away. And she have AIDS now. I'm here saying go up on a date with the next man's girlfriend. And me catch AIDS from my wife now. And the man catch AIDS from his girlfriend. And he's only 14 away out of the 30 away now. Don't have AIDS. And John still go around so him have enough money and him have a big car. And him get enough date. And we're not going to sit down and wait till the whole 30 away dead have. Then why is it now it's so difficult for us to link with other people in our community and say too much garbage pile up on the road, what we're going to do about it? We don't have to call the whole Jamaica together to start solve problem, you know. We just need to keep
problem.
Yes, we just need to keep in contact with the people on our road. And know say 2 dogs on the road out of 2 yards is tearing down the garbage pan and scattering the garbage. We must can talk to the owner of those 2 dogs. We're just going to sit down and just complain every day and we know say the dog come out of that yard. And we're not going to go to the owner, which is one of our neighbor. We're not going to go.
Alright, Mr. Smalley, I'm going to tell you what me realize is something. I'm not like this. I mean, talk out, but it's some people.
Yeah.
In a Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
Average Jamaican.
Yeah.
The thing affect your neighbor.
Yeah.
One man come to see it on your neighbor house.
Yes, yes.
And you not call police.
Yes, yes.
You say no your business.
Yeah.
But if gunman come to see it on your house, you don't want.
You ball out for your neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's because we not do neighbors keeper.
Yeah.
Right? And earlier I listen to the show and the lady, they like tell her, say, you know, your generation mash up the country. Me and she mash up the country. For the 30-1-year-old. For the 31-year-old, no problem. Right? She right, and I agree. And I say it all the while and people frown from me. Because I hear people talk say when my parents ask when them grow up,
yeah,
it's them even whistle.
Yeah.
Or even cut a bad word. Them put even cut bad word, even think to them a cut a bad word.
Yeah.
And they get a lick.
Yeah.
They get a lick, you can't go and tell your parents, because your parents have a lick too.
Yeah.
So my parents go me.
Yeah.
But my friend and parents are go them so. If them go home and tell them parents that the teacher look for me hard. I even tell life on the teacher. Their mother and their father come beat the teacher.
Yeah. Alright, okay now, okay. So now we have enough courage amongst us, between us, that we know that we don't have to join up with 100 people to be effective. We just need to link up with 1, 2, 3 people, and your life is going to start to get better. May I tell you that once you can find 1, 2, and 3 people who you can trust, and you're keeping those people in contact with those people daily, your life is going to improve without them begging no money, or without you beg them no money. Your life is going to improve.
I agree.
I guarantee you that. Once you start to find out who are the people that you can trust, and you don't make 2 days pass and you don't link with them for even half hour. Yeah. Just by keeping that link with them, your life and your ability to make decisions is going to improve. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How are you keeping contact here, sir?
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning, ma'am. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Fine, thank you, man. How are you?
I'm good. It's my first time calling. I always listen to you.
Thank you very much for calling.
I have 3 points to make.
Yes.
First is that is the gift that we got from the highway.
All right. Could you just pause right there? We're going to go for a break. And after that, I'll make you flow up on the highway freely, please.
Okay.
Yes, good morning and welcome back. You're going to talk about the highway, ma'am, yes?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So, it is a question I want to ask. If you get a gift,
yes,
do you have to pay for it?
That's not a gift. That is a scammer. That is the gift of scammers.
I do not see if somebody is going to give me a gift, why I have to pay for it in the near term and in the long term.
Yeah, the Prime Minister has been influenced by Bebe.
That's so funny. But the thing is, I drove on the highway over the holiday.
Yes.
And from you start it, it's 80 kilometers.
Yeah.
No, the highway is like a roller coaster. As you go up a hill, you're going down a slope.
Yes.
So you're going to be pressing gas to go up,
yes,
and you'll be holding the brake to
go down. Yes.
So basically, if you're planning on using the highway, you have to be prepared to pay a lot of speeding tickets.
Why? Because they're going past the speed?
If you're on a highway that is designed to move you faster,
yes,
I do not think that 80 miles, when you're using Highway 2000, yes, it's 110 kilometers.
Yes, yes, yes.
So why is this one so different?
Maybe because it's not as flat and straight.
Well, you have a point.
Yeah.
The other thing is what happened to the young man in Montego Bay.
Yes, ma'am.
Since the police, I don't think there's a lot of investigation to take place.
Yeah.
Why has there not been any arrest?
Exactly.
Since it's one of his
Exactly
cellmates that beat him, he is now dead.
Exactly.
So why can't you arrest somebody?
And you know that they don't even expect you to ask that question?
I know.
You see them take over a set of bunkum?
What? It's not like you're going to need to get some camera or anything to go about. You have the person who commits the crime in your custody.
Yes, and how you're not holding? Yes, how you're not holding anybody responsible? They betray their lies and dishonesty. And
I am baffled at the fact that the High Command has come out categorically and stated that the police is not responsible.
Yes.
How do they know that?
Yes.
So since they know that the police is not responsible, charge the civilian who commits the crime.
So tell me something now. How this term High Command come into being? High Command.
I really don't know, sir.
What is high about it? Are their morals any higher?
But not any higher. I'm just assuming that if there's on the hierarchy.
So their rank. Oh, so their rank is higher.
Yes.
Their rank is higher. So they are the ones, just like how me and that lady that called her earlier, are the older ones. We are responsible for Jamaica being in the mess that it is in. And I am saying to her that we are responsible, and she's laughing. The more I'm talking to her, the more she's laughing and dismissing. I'm not vexed with her, you know. But I use her as an example.
I'm not vexed with her either, but the challenge is, or the problem is, that most Jamaicans are of the same mentality as her.
Yes. And so it is. So it is that me and she, the older one, have messed up this country and are causing you, the younger ones, to have to get to the task. So it is that the high commanders, they have messed up the place, and they are the ones responsible for the murderous attitude of those are the police who they are defending, and they must defend them because it's them contaminate them.
It is just crazy.
What is the third thing?
All around.
What's the third thing you were talking about, Mom?
The third thing is where you made the point, which I support, that politicians don't love the poor. They love the idea that they're poor. So when it comes to election time, they can give them $5,000 and pay for them vote. When you look at most of the constituencies, what they call garrison, the children are not educated. You don't want to educate them because if you educate them, they're going to think for themselves and know that what you're coming to them with is foolishness. If they're able to think for themselves, they will not vote for you. So that's why you have to ensure so they stay poor.
The moment you educate people, the moment you educate children, they start...
You don't educate them.
Hold on, Mom. Hold on. The moment you educate people, the moment you educate children, they start to question you.
Exactly.
They love the bargain, the price of the poor. They love the cheapness of the poor. That's what they love. But thank you very much. How you started to listen to this? How you started to listen to this program, ma'am?
I started listening. One of my friends told me.
Yeah, man. Are you a working?
And then I got hooked.
Are you a working person?
Yes, I am.
Well, it seems like you drive, though.
I do, but the reason I'm able to call right now is because I'm not at work. I just listen to you during the days.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for contributing because we want to lift the thing. And the more people like you contribute, the more it will be lifted. I don't want it to stay at my level.
Okay, take care.
Thank you very much.
Continue doing the work that you're doing.
Thank you very much, yeah, ma'am. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Jerry.
Wagwan, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Yeah.
You used to catch bird in Calaban?
No, I observe it, but I myself never use a Calaban successfully. I try, but I was learning. Well, down in St. Elizabeth, me get the lesson to you.
Yes, man. Well, I did it.
Yeah.
And, which I regret now because the birds, all we need the birds to eat at the time.
Yeah.
Probably should have raised chickens the poor birds.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
When you catch some bald clit in the Calaban.
Yeah.
And what we call the dove, some P-dove.
Yeah.
The P-dove will stay inside there and he keep himself as cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
And you come and take him out and just sometimes sorry for him how he does. No fella ruffle.
Yeah.
But the partridge, you know.
Yeah.
You beat up your head and beat up your head and beat up your head.
Yeah.
And when he comes to the Calaban, it's sorry for him. He almost dead. The whole head peel off.
Yeah.
Now, if you are in jail,
like
the police guy there, like the guy at the station, you must know how to talk to the police and answer them because them have the handle there, so.
Yeah.
And his life could be saved. His life would be living right now if he meant just say, I come to Jesus.
Yes, if he was humble, him life would be there.
Yes.
And Paul Bogle, see?
Yes.
If Paul Bogle the humble, see? What would happen?
You don't know, probably, go capture Britain.
No. You don't capture Britain through a little you don't capture Britain through a little soft soap thing.
He's good, all right.
And if Marcus Garvey did humble, what would happen?
Probably reach further.
Reach further.
Yes.
So you recommend?
You know what a madman said one time?
Yes.
A madman name of Amin.
Yeah.
In Uganda.
Yeah.
Amin said, this man, he must know why he couldn't be the leader of the Commonwealth. According to the structure of the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
He could be the leader also, and people call him madman.
Yes.
So when talking about Paul, sometimes you have to be humble.
Yes. I agree. I agree. And If none did humble, what would happen?
Hey, listen now. Let us talk about something else.
No. You call me.
Yes.
You call me and I listen to your points.
Yes. So
and I know I'm pursuing some points with you because listen here now. You call me recommending humility in jail.
Yes.
And I am pursuing the lesson with you. And I reach to Nanny now. If Nanny did humble, what would happen?
But she probably should have been a more prominent. We can recognize her more.
Recognize her more.
Yes.
And if all of the people that fight for free slavery did humble, what would happen?
Who said they're not humble? Who said they weren't humble? They never come with a big stick and go to Britain, so they go shoot on Britain.
And Sam Sharp, if the Sam Sharp did humble, what would happen?
Listen, they did not go to Britain with a machine gun, you know. They could have.
All right, I recommend humility also, you know.
All right, good.
I recommend humility.
All right.
But humility does not mean that you lay down your life and allow Babylon for doing anything in it.
I agree.
That's not what humility means.
I hear it say, but at some time it's too stupid because that guy now can cool himself inside there.
Yeah.
And he will be alive right now.
He would be alive right now.
Yeah,
and later on, and when him come out of jail, he might even decide to change him. Would you allow me? Don't matter. I don't want you army. When him humble himself and come out of jail, maybe decide to change him life and say, you know what happened? I'm going to join the police force.
Okay.
And then when him join the police force now, him say to himself, say, you think I saw jail business go? Okay. And when him in charge of the jail down Montego Bay, when him is 32, 33, and guy come in, they come fool around him, say, yeah, hear me now? You believe I saw this thing go? And he would have murder people more than how him get murdered in a jail.
Oh, so they prevented now. You prevented. So.
Look here, Willie.
Yes.
Look here, Willie.
Yes, Jerry. Jerry.
Look here, Willie.
We are going with, man.
If it was you alone, we would still be in slavery,
No.
And because of and some is like you know. Hold on. Meanwhile, me free and tens of thousands of my brethren. Look here, would you allow me, little? Meanwhile, me free and hundreds of thousands of my brethren and sisters free. There's still some other hundreds of thousands in Jamaica under slavery right now because they might take your prescription.
Yeah, okay. All right. Last word.
Well, no.
According to the guy that still sing the restaurant song there. Know when to run, know when to hold a card, know when to run.
Yeah.
All right? You have to know certain things.
What name Kenny Rogers?
Right.
Kenny Rogers, I say, him know when for humble.
Yes.
And Kenny Rogers know when for the plastic surgery.
Yes.
And Kenny Rogers plastic surgery him face.
Yes.
Till him do him look like Kenny Rogers again.
Right.
So you can go and follow Kenny Rogers.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Good man.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Jerry.
Good morning, welcome, how are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, my brother. That the man, they are colonialist, man.
yes, man.
But you have now.
Yeah.
There's so much thing to say right now, you know?
Yeah, man.
But anyhow, I'm from Bob.
Yeah.
You see, you know, I went to that one supermarket in Mobile since week, you know.
Yeah.
I saw some bulbs.
Yeah.
With some Jamaican flag, you know. I got it.
Paint on it, yes.
Yes. And then, I said, all right, blouse and skirt, they might make bulb in Jamaica now.
Yes.
So I took up the bulb, and so I start read.
Yeah.
The bulb making a China, you know.
Yeah, me not have to answer that.
With Jamaica flag upon it, you know.
Me not have to go to university if you know that.
Yeah, so me I say, want to your royalty and our copyrights and all of those things.
No, China won,
yes.
They won the highway.
Yes, and not only the highway, they go to Thailand too.
And them won down to the ball them.
So we are like a colony of China, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And then Omar Davis and Portia Simpson are honorary Chinese citizen.
Yeah, me never remember, you know. Remember.
Well, you want to say something more?
Yeah, man.
Let's go for a break. Let's go for a break first.
All right, my brother.
Yeah. Yes, welcome back. Yes, sir. You are there? I'm gone? I'll wait for you more for a minute. All right, next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Sure, we out there.
Wagwan.
You all right?
Yes, sir, but you are echo. Hello? You are upon the echo base. Hello, try again. What are you saying? Hello? Hello?
That's what I'm here.
Yes, man, but you kind of break up and you sound like you are echo.
I'm not echoing, Mr. Small, I know that too.
No, man.
Yeah, you were talking about home with the Jinx, man, before they won.
Yeah.
For the break.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but humble, in terms of, based on your definition of humble now.
Yeah.
Or you agree with me, Mr. Mandela, could compare with Robert Mugabe?
Mandela and Robert Mugabe.
Oh, well, in terms of your definition of humble now. Because I
yes.
know where you're going now.
Yes.
So
Robert Mugabe start out humble. And after him humble and him suck the most milk, him get over bloated. But Mugabe now him not suck neither milk nor suck egg.
So him is Mandela humble on him.
Mandela stay humble and Mugabe get fat off of the most milk when him suck as humble calf.
So you tell the brother say if like you know, if a man like you know, colonial still around things. So that's what time Mandela now, Mandela and Mugabe now.
Yeah.
Who you more respect more in terms of what you tell the brother say, man?
Them me respect Mandela more than Mugabe, man.
Yeah, but you shouldn't say that to the brother then.
Why?
No, sir, you shouldn't say that to the brother.
Why?
No, in time you see Miguel Leon, you ask him, I will tell you.
Miguel who?
Miguel Leon, yeah.
Ask him what?
If you say to the brother, you can't respect Mandela more Mugabe in terms of humbleness. If you say to the brother, man.
No, man, no, you know.
Yes, man, I ask anybody, you have to tell the brother, say, people like him, if that behavior we are seeing where colonials are still around.
Yes. Yes,
so you can't respect Mandela more Mugabe there, in that sense of the matter.
No, yeah.
Anyway, alright, dig up return next week here.
Yes, but anyway, you come out of the echo chamber when you come back next week.
Okay, sir.
Alright, good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome, Straight Up, hello. Are you there? Not there? Alright, we'll take one more call, but we have somebody next to you there. Good morning, sir, how are you doing? Morning, sir, how are you doing? Talk to the mic. No, man, talk up to it, man. We wake up now, we depend it now, you know.
Yes,
straight, near to the mic, near, you're not near yet. Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Smart.
Yeah, but nearer still. Pull it to you. Yeah,
yes,
man.
Yes.
Are you named Globian?
Yeah, man.
All the while they text the place, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad for that. All right, we're going to take a call and come right back to you.
Yeah, man.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Listen.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Bongo.
Wagwan.
Yeah, man. We have all 72 hours down in the Middle East and the fighting start back. About today, a couple of civilians dead, already died.
Yes.
But Peter touch our song say, sorry for Marga dog, come on, turn on and bite you.
Yes.
1945, the influx of the European so-called Jews them coming to Israel.
Yeah.
The Palestinian Jews accept them as a refugees.
Yeah.
Good Samaritan.
Yeah.
Put them into Tel Aviv as a refugees, and then after now them move from Tel Aviv, come right up and pushing out the Palestinians Israelites them out of the system.
Yeah.
Right now them cave in. Them have no way to go. I think most of them produce. Them used to live off them like olive oil they used to sell.
Yeah.
Also frankincense and more.
Yeah.
And they make most of the best mats them.
Yeah.
In the Middle East.
Yeah, like how the bubble them make mat and broom, yeah.
Yeah, like how the bubble make them mat and broom, and them can get some market for them.
Yeah.
Cause them bad right Jones like a jailing into.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to fight against the church, but the other day when Boko Haram take away the couple hundred girls, then them have evening prayer meeting for the girls once they bring back the girls them.
Yeah.
And 1,900 civilians died, and I don't hear the church come out, and most of them are girls, because most of the men them gone out like the fight of them, so most of the people who even get killed is women.
Yeah.
70% is kill children, and I don't hear the church I come out on that. Even Hillary Clinton did have some little poster or pamphlets to bring back our girls, even Obama wife. No, you don't hear nobody. Everybody is quiet.
Yeah.
Because of the people like some little mongrel.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Well, you know, I want you call tomorrow. No, I want you call Monday when we have more time. And try call early in the program that you can get more time to discuss these things.
Discuss the whole history.
Yeah, man. But thank you.
Solomon can.
Yeah, man. Are the first
generation, them are our people.
Yeah, man. Are the first time you call?
Yeah,
man. Thank you very much. Call me early Monday and we'll get more time. Here, sir. Well, thank you very much. Yes, so there is Globian now in the studio. What go on?
It's a small me there, you know. Alright.
Yeah.
Hello world. Hello Jamaica.
Oh, Globian, right. You write some things.
Man. Straight up I go and take in the reasoning. Weekdays have you elevating between 9 to 12. 5 morning. Globally to you speaking. Hello world, welcome to New Stock. Jerry Small, not Mr. Shark. Shine the light in the dark. Lions no fear dog bark. Young man, find who you are. Little miss, reach for the star. Hard work, so you reach far. Good times, nobody now war. Straight up I go and take in the reasoning. Weekdays, have you elevating between 9 to 12. 5 morning, globally, to you speaking.
Yes, right, that. What? Then you find a rhythm feet yet? You find a rhythm feet?
No, no rhythm feet.
Yeah?
No, man, no rhythm feet yet, you know.
You can't think up a rhythm, do you know?
Yeah, man.
But you know, you have an instrument?
No.
You know, no kettle drum, no?
No, not yet.
No farmer instrument?
No, man, not yet.
You wouldn't like all of a little kettle drum or a little guitars or a mouth organ?
Yeah, man, but now I just writing and just go and practice and just get ready, you know, because I say I have to do it.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. We give thanks to that still. And you come so far from make we hear it.
Yeah, man.
But thanks to that, yes, sir. And keep in touch with it. One at a time we might can't find a rhythm and then we're there.
Yeah, man.
But I appreciate that. So which part of Jamaica are you from?
St. Catherine, man.
That's great.
St. Catherine,
Alright, look here. Keep in touch with it. I'm going to read some text message.
Yeah, man.
First one. Bobo, why you don't have mama? Why you don't leave mama pay alone? She give us highway and lights at Sabina for our independence. What did you give us, Bobo? She give you. You get full Torati, them turning it, probably a joke around Silum, I don't know if you're serious. Next one, do you feel you have any influence? And is it so? And if it is so, why are you perpetrating violence on the radio? What is the violence I'm perpetrating? What is the violence I'm perpetrating? Text back again and tell me the violence I'm perpetrating. Me read back again. Do you feel you have any influence? Well, obviously you feel me do have any influence. So you're safe then, because I don't have any influence. And you say, if so, why are you perpetrating violence on the radio? Oh, yeah? I am sure if I was perpetrating violence on the radio, the Broadcasting Commission and the police and everybody would say to it, so I'm not do it no more. Next one. You see all of the problem, give us some solution, even one. Alright, tell me some of the problem where you want a solution. I want to know. Tell me, name 3 problems where you want a solution for. I don't say I have the solution, but we certainly can find them from other people. So next time you text in, name some of the problem we have. Next one. Howard Cooke is the only PNP that say leave Siaga alone. He's a patriot. Yeah? He's the only PNP that said that? No, man, I think you have some other PNP that said that. But Howard Cooke is better than average politician. Howard Cooke is a better than average politician. I have to give him that straight. Well, I talk about gift. We're going to give a gift now. Because China get gift. Them take with things and give China. China get gift and them tell us how we get gift. I want to thank my producer, Tanya Richards, and I want to thank my production assistant, Shade Walton, and I want to thank my technical operator, Kevin Williams. And here where Prince Buster go remind us that we take with things and go give China. And our Chinese Jamaica not going to feel offended by them using it, because it was all in good fun, but this is a serious part. You tell about you give a gift. And when you take a stock of you take our things and give them. And I talk about you give a gift. Prince Buster can't steal. Straight up.
You done stole my belongings and give to your Chinese man.
It's a piece of lotto scamming. It's a piece of lotto scamming. People call you and tell you so them have a gift for you. But you must send on some money so that you can collect the gift. And them take time milk out and suck out everything of you. But that is only when people lick, you know. People send come tell you so you get gift. And through you want to help enough bollocks a thing, you get fool and trick. Prince Buster again. A lot of scammers them.
done stole my belongings and give to your Chinese man. God in heaven knows every man has a right to where he belongs.
Very good afternoon to you. It's time for the midday news here on News Talk 93 FM. I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, funeral service currently underway for former Governor General Sir Howard Cooke. Health Minister advises against non-essential travel to Ebola-affected areas. Government laments $2 billion loss as illegally imported cigarettes take a toll on tax collection. And JLP calls for immediate suspension of all arrests for small amounts of ganja.